Welcome back to Animegotmelike, FAIRYTAIL Chapter 416. Now let's begin. Now this ending is probably one of the best endings that we had in a fairy tale arc. This being the Tartarus arc, I guess you could say. Now, I have a feeling that maybe Hiromashima had to make a statement because there was a lot of things going on saying that he doesn't know how to make good endings, especially with the Sun Village arc that we had. That ending where it was almost like hentai. I mean, I personally kind of enjoyed it. But many people didn't. There was like a big fan. I lost a lot of fans because of that ending. But hopefully some of those fans come back because of this ending. We get to see so much things happening. You know, we get to see Wendy. She's definitely had a lot of character progression. She's as strong. She's not crying that much. But we also see Gaiju get a lot of character progression. If it was back then, he probably would have never cried or anything. But this time, he is kind of depressed. And, Levy, she's helping him out. Now, the odd thing that I've seen here is that we had Juvia, Gray, we had a Gruvia moment, we had a Gaiju and Levy moment, and then we sort of had a Lucy and Natsu moment where Natsu finally admits that he has to go 1 year training and he left it to Lucy. And kind of funny that, Igneo did teach Natsu how to read and write, and for Lucy to say that it was such horrible handwriting when she read that, she actually broke down in tears, which actually got me kind of teary-eyed. Not really, but still, it was a great moment to see Lucy really care about Natsu, saying that she will be alone if they leave, because Happy and Natsu are leaving for 1 whole year. Now, let me say one thing, that this actually is definitely the best ending I've seen in a while. Not saying that this is going to be the end of Fairy Tail, but I'm guessing we will have maybe a 3-month break, which is kind of upsetting. But maybe we won't. Maybe that 1 year transition of Natsu's training will happen in a flash. It's definitely good to see that Fairy Tail wasn't ending. There was a lot of people speculating, though for anime, for Neverworld, were speculating that this was the last arc. But, now seeing that this isn't the last arc, it's kind of makes me happy because I love the art. I love the story. There's a lot of haters out there, but, those haters are definitely going to convert to, being fans because of how good this ending was. This ending to this arc that was so amazing. We got to see the dragons. We got to see so much character progression, and it's finally kicking off. I'm going to say that this is probably going to be maybe the halfway point of Fairy Tail ending, because we did see Hiromashima say maybe a year ago that this was around the halfway point of the whole story of Fairy Tail. So just seeing that Natsu's going on a year break, and then there was two great points pointed out. Two great things. Fairy Tail is disbanding, and having Dorenbolt, him being a Fairy Tail member, just blew my mind. So many plot twists, and then in the end we see Zeref calling Natsu Dragneel Ethereal Natsu Dragneel. And this was something that for Neverworld did speculate. He didn't call it Ethereon Natsu Dragneel. He called it Evil Natsu Dragneel. But this was such an amazing chapter, and I'm glad that I'm back. It was a half a year break, but still, it was such a great chapter. And that's about it, guys. Let me know what you guys thought of this chapter. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys all later.